call. Mom's cell.
Calling Mom's cell on cell.
Woo! We made it through the day, people. The work day, that is. We are excited. We didn't get to talk to Mom because she is out of the area mentally. Always. Don't tell her I said that though. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. I need you. She's probably not going to answer again, which would be fine because I personally don't want to talk to anybody right now. Oh, that was so mean to say. I didn't mean that, Mama. I really do love you. Well, now that she's not answering the phone, I think...
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8.
I am offended. I really am. Not. This actually means I lucked out. Oh, don't look at the hooters.
You understand my needs.
Whoa.
And if she did,
you don't
she
want to
wouldn't.
hear that. That is a dirty book, guys. Okay, so let me explain.
My needs.
Turn off. Oh no. That is embarrassing. So, anyways, yeah, I kind of have a dirty book, and the name is, this is so freaking cheesy, Dirty Little Secret. Yeah. So it sounds more dirtier than what it is. I mean, okay, so just because you get a dirty book doesn't necessarily you are like, I don't know, reading a novel, okay? So my dirty book, you know, this is why it's really hard being a woman. Everything is just so tight, freaking claustrophobic-y. Like, guys, y'all really, really understand how good y'all have it. That is a lot of work, people. Anyways, so I don't even care. I'm not even gonna pretend that I care. When, you know, you are trying to be a little puppet all day, like, you know, all tied up like a cute little Miss Chris, that, is my book still going? We don't want to lose any sight of any track of that book because it's a really good book. Okay, so let's talk about that. First of all, I haven't eaten all day. I'm lying. I ate all day. But what really happened, my mind just jumps all over the place. I'm sorry, I cannot hold a one-sided contract? I can't hold that either. Conversation on a one-tracked. I can't hold a one-tracked track conversation because my mind is all scatterbrained. It just happens whenever you are so excited to get off of work. I am thirsty, for one. And for two, I've been snacking all day because, okay, so this morning we had a meeting and I didn't get to finish my breakfast. So I was nibbling on it all day. I didn't get to eat my breakfast like I do at home. I ate a really big breakfast, but it was an early meeting, and you know what, when you just got to get out the door. And so I was just trying to get out the door. Once I got out the door, I was about to drive with you like on my steering wheel. Like, I wish I could do that actually. So let me set you. Hey, this actually works. You're in my cup instead of in my bag. Maybe you won't flop around as much, or maybe you will. This is a cool little gorilla tripod. Anyways, had a meeting, did that all day. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Oh yeah, I didn't even get a drink. Water is delicious. I'm acting like I haven't drank all day. Look, I've had 2 of these. These are 1.5 liters. I mean, this is not bragging or anything. I just genuinely drink a lot of water. Usually I probably drink more than this. Like whenever I'm getting ready in the morning. Actually, I probably had another one of these. Like, because it takes me, I don't know, about 5 hours just to put on this mediocre face that I have. So I've probably had more than that. It's probably why I have a little bit of a minor headache because I think I'm a little bit under in the water department. I can tell. I drink a certain amount of water every day. A lot, that is. And I'm not bragging. It really sounds like I'm trying to brag, but just drink a lot of water because your body will thank you sooner or later. Well, kind of. I mean, you pee a lot, which kind of sucks, but after that, then your body will thank you. So about this dirty book, because I know that is what everybody is here for, right? Basically, let me make sure, I'm sorry people. I know that y'all really want the goods, but I just have to make sure. I just really want to make sure that I have everything before I take off, and then I get pissed off that I don't have all my belongings when I get home, and then I have to drive back up here. I live like, oh, somebody's trying to go. I live like 40 miles away, 45 miles away. It takes me a long ass time to get to work. That's all I know. And we don't want to come back before we have to, because I have to be here tomorrow in the morning as it is. So, dirty book. Let's get into it. I go through phases. So I really like, you know, psychological thrillers, mystery, drama, crime, stuff like that. I'm not really into like teen boppy stuff. Like, I've never read Twilight. I've never gotten into The Fault of All of Our Stars or something, which I'm not saying that I, can you hear me with all the bouncing? Not saying that I wouldn't be, it's just, yeah, what I'm wearing, don't worry about it, okay? I just got off of work. Just haven't gotten into that genre of books thus far. I'm kind of new to reading. I got it from Peter Mon. I love him so much. Okay, so if you don't know Peter Mon, just look him up. He's all over the place. He's got a drama channel. He's got a YouTube video vlog channel that's kind of like a podcast. He's got all kinds of review channels. He's got all the nicks and crannies of the YouTube nation, and he's such a good, genuine person. Anyways, and he's always talking about his books, because Peter likes books. You can even look him up on that. He's got a channel for that. He's got a channel for any given Sunday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, my dirty book. Oh, y'all, I am in love. I've been listening to this book this whole way home, you know, to gather my thoughts and to get home. I'm so tired. Okay, so I was so excited and chipper and perky. Who am I kidding? We ain't perky these days. We are old saggy hag. But these little romance novels are just so, they just make me feel like I'm this person, you know, this role in the character, and I just really get sucked deeply into it. If you've never gotten into like reading, or especially audiobooks, because I don't have time to actually physically read, and you know, sitting down too long just is hard. So what I like to do is I like to drive with it on in the background, or I'll clean with it on in the background, and you know, just have it on. And sometimes I'll even have it on while I'm working out, if it's just like a steady state cardio day or something, or you know, yoga. But all these books in particular, like romance novels, and you know, like whenever when I said I had a dirty book, I mean, it's kind of like a dirty book. I mean, it's a little bit romance slash, I think it's called contemporary slash, you know, it's a little bit more risque, kind of like a 50 Shades of Grey. It's not like I'm just listening to some, I can't say the P word on here because YouTube will strike it and consider it, you know, a bad word, but you know, this word. I mean, some parts maybe. Have you seen 50 Shades of Grey? There you go. It's like that. Like, you know, it's a story behind what's going on. Like, in particular, this one is about this girl. She's a librarian, and she's, you know, kind of timid, not shy per se, but she's just not, you know, exotic or adventurous, semi-me. Minus the old haggy sagginess. She's young and vibrant and has her whole life ahead of her, and guys flocking at her. Not really, she don't really have guys flocking at her, but in particular, these two guys that own this I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it all away, but basically, two guys are after her. We'll just say that. And one is somebody that you should want, and the other one is a little bit more stern, kind of holy and very sexy, and the other one is just, you know, he's hot too, but it's like she wants the one that's more reserved, quiet, and just like sexy, you know. And so I don't know, it's just a really, really, really good book, and I'm so into it right now. And it's like, you know, everything about these two men and the situation that they're in, you just have to read a book. You have to listen to the book. If you want me to explain it all, then I will, but I don't want to give any spoilers because, you know, I hate whenever I'm trying to see if I want to read a book or something and then there's like all kinds of spoilers and I'm like, okay, great, now I can't read it. I just cleaned my car. The situation that they're in, it's more like, you know, guilty temptation type. I love that stuff. That is just so cool. And my nail polish all came off while I was working today, so don't look at that. Quarantine. Even though I'm not in quarantine, that is just my excuse for life now. You know, speaking of that, everybody has just canceled life, I think, because nobody's working, nobody's trying to work, everybody's just considering this whole year done, so I might as well just sleep in tomorrow. Yeah, I wish. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get back to my dirty book. Oh, what I was also gonna say, I'm not sponsored by audiobook or anything, but I just want to, like, I wish I was. I want to just push audiobook on you if, like, you just want something in life to, like, get out of everyday life and become somebody else, because a lot of these characters, even like the crime mysteries and stuff like that that I listen to, you know, I become one of these people, kind of like whenever you're watching a movie, but it's deeper than that. Like, I always was somebody that was like, just watch a movie. Like, why would you want to read the book? You know, like with 50 Shades of Grey. Now, looking back, I wish I would have read the book first, because the book goes into so much more detail and just the psychological aspect of it all. Just, it's really cool. It's really cool. Anyways, I gotta go inside. I gotta eat me something because I'm tired. Long day and done. So, I hope you did something great for your body today. You really, 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 really need to eat you some bananas because they're freaking awesome. Okay, talk to you later.